In the days long before Jesus was born, the army of God, the Israelites, were being threatened by the army of the Philistines. The Israelites had their camp on one mountain, and the Philistines had their camp on another. But the Philistines had a secret weapon, a giant named Goliath. He stood 9 feet high and struck fear into the hearts of the Israelites. Goliath wore a helmet of solid bronze and armor made of bronze scales. Each day, Goliath would walk into the valley and challenge the Israelites, calling for them to send their greatest warrior into the valley to do battle with them. The Israelites were terrified of Goliath. Even King Saul, the leader of the Israelites, was too scared to go out and face him. Meanwhile, out in the fields, a young shepherd boy named David... Hannah, no, sweetie. There's no rocket ship in the David and Goliath story. Rocket ship has to go away now. No rocket ship. Watch out! Meanwhile, out in the fields, a young shepherd boy named David was protecting his sheep. Protecting his sheep.
Ow, hit me in the nose.
David was very skilled with a slingshot and had defeated bears and lions to protect his flock. David's brothers had all gone to join the Israelites in battle, while David stayed home to tend to the sheep. There you go. Many brothers, many brothers. Hannah, don't make me use the trap door on you. Well, one day after tending the sheep, David's father asked him to take some bread to his brothers on the battlefield. So David took the food and went on his way. Wow, Braden, that's a good-looking beard. How'd you do that?
Ta-da!
Wow. When David arrived at the battlefield, he asked what all the noise was about. David could hear Goliath in the valley, challenging the Israelites and calling for someone to come and face him. Goliath. Hello, Goliath. We need our Goliath. Hannah, where's our Goliath? Goliath once again called for someone to come and face him, and laughed at the Israelites. David could see that everyone was afraid of Goliath. David said, "Why is everyone afraid? God is on our side. Why hasn't anyone gone out to defeat this giant? If no one else will do it, then I'll do it. I'll fight him." King Saul thought that David was very brave, and gave David his own suit of armor and sword. But David said, No, it's all too heavy for me. Besides, I have God on my side. God has helped me defeat lions and bears, and God will help me defeat this giant, too. David picked some smooth rocks to use in his slingshot, and went out to face Goliath. When Goliath saw David, he laughed and said, "Who is this little boy that you sent to fight me? I will feed your flesh to the birds." Too much? Okay, let's see. "I will crush you like a puny worm." Still too much? "I'll get you. You." We're good? Okay. "I'll get you. You." But David wasn't afraid. He said to Goliath, "I have God on my side. I'm not afraid of you. I'll feed your flesh to the birds." Oh, right. "I'll get you." Goliath went in for the attack, but David put one stone in his slingshot and hit Goliath right in the forehead with it. Goliath came crashing to the ground. King Saul was very excited. David had defeated Goliath, and it was all because of his strong faith in God. The Philistines ran away in fear when they saw that their champion was dead. The Israelites chased them down and, well, it didn't end well for the Philistines. And that's the end of our story. Okay.